How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another review. Today I'm going to be looking at some more Oaxacan Mezcal. Big fan of Mezcal, so much so that I went out to Oaxaca a couple weeks ago, though right around a month ago, month and a half, and spent a couple weeks in Mexico City and Oaxaca drinking all these amazing Mezcal. And yeah, just been absolutely loving it since I tried Mezcal officially for the first time like 2 years ago, 2 summers ago anyhow, and just blows my mind. Amazing spirit, and seeing how it's produced and stuff, you just you can't believe how much effort goes into making it. I really appreciate the spirit, the stories behind them, stuff like that. And this guy here has a pretty cool story. This mezcal is pretty cool. I believe I've tasted it once, maybe twice before, but yeah, let's get into it. This is Meteoro, a Joven Mezcal. So Joven Mezcals are young mezcals, Joven, and yeah, I believe they're either completely unaged or like very lightly aged. Sometimes the bottles are aged after they're bottled, but just to, I don't know, smooth it out a bit. But yeah, they see very little barrel aging time, stuff like that, before bottling. And yeah, I find it produces just a really intense spirit. Really dig it. So yeah, Meteoro Joven is a Espadín mezcal, made with Espadín agave. Yeah, mezcal artisanal, cooked in earthen ovens, stone mashed, natural airborne yeast fermentation, twice distilled in copper pot stills in Las Margaritas, Oaxaca. The maestro mezcalero is Petronilo Rosario. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, man, but yeah, my Spanish still isn't that good, though I'm learning more every day, Yeah, 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof. Batch is PCF 0122101, bottle number 02459 out of 10,000. Pretty cool story to this mezcal. I always like reading the stories behind the mezcals and stuff. So if you want, skip forward a minute or so. But here we go. Many years ago, according to legend, a flash lit up the sky of the southern Sierra of Oaxaca. There was a loud roar, and then the whole town saw little eyes of fire falling all around. One of them made a small crater, and the local master mezcalero decided to use it as a red-hot earthen pit oven to cook his fresh Espadín maguey hearts. And so he produced the best mezcal artisanal the region had ever tasted. How did you do it? People asked him. The old man simply replied, it fell from the sky. Yeah, and there's the Meteoro label. Pretty rad. Yeah, gotta say, presentation on this guy, pretty cool. It's got this, I believe that's leather, strips of leather holding it together, like you typically have it like up there, but I took it off. Yeah, holding it shut a bit. Gotta say, the pop on this guy, it's got a really cool pop. It's rubber cork, and on the bottom of the cork is the little meteor as well. Pretty rad. Yeah. So I've got this one poured out already. I like to let my mezcal breathe for 5-10 minutes before drinking it typically. So here we go. It is a crystal clear spirit. There is maybe a slight haze to it, which I often get in mezcals, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I got about 1.5 ounces pour here, a little over an ounce. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Very smoky. Lots of clay. They said there was clay, or it's let's see here. Copper, okay. But yeah, like I get this like earthy, almost like clay saltiness on the aroma, almost like kind of like the sea. Yeah, like the smell of like spiced of blackened chicken, if that makes sense. Something like that, like this herbal kind of quality, smoky, but there's a certain fruit in there. I don't know what that is. Almost like grapefruit, maybe. Yeah, like grapefruit zest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that smells nice. All right, let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. That's got some heat to it. Wow. Nice sting of alcohol across the lips. And once you swallow it and breathe out, you just get this very fume kind of fuego kind of flavor to it. Lots of smoke. Really did dig that. This would go phenomenal with some barbecue. I gotta say that. The other day I was drinking Mezcal. That Mezcal I was drinking was maybe a little bit fruitier than this one, but I realized a really, really good pairing for Mezcal is Hawaiian pizza. You get a little bit of like that pineapple kind of goes well with the agave, and then the ham or bacon, whatever you use, just goes so well with the smoke. Yeah, and I was drinking, eating some pizza. I'm like, damn, this is one of the better food pairings I've had with Mezcal, strangely enough. Of course, chapulines and guacamole are always awesome with it. Some dark chocolate, stuff like that. But yeah, on to more tasting notes. Let's get a deeper dive into it, shall we? Maybe it's mind association and stuff, but I'm starting to pick up like a little bit of cocoa. And yeah, there's a certain fruit I can't really pick out. Man, almost like what is that? My mind's completely drawing a blank on this fruit. I know what it is, I just can't figure it out. Or maybe it's a vegetable. Maybe carrot? Something like that. Yeah, pretty cool. It's a really savory, earthy kind of mezcal for sure. This would be great in like a mezcal old fashioned, Oaxaca old fashioned, that kind of cocktail. Would be great in like, I don't know, anything where you're using like a smoky scotch. Use this instead, just for that extra agave kind of thing. This is really cool. I dig this. And the price point is what I really dig. 45% alcohol by volume, and I believe it's, yeah, $7.50, so a big old 2.6, $45 Canadian, so that's about 35 American. Really nice price. One of the cheaper mezcals I can find around Canada, well, in northern Canada at least, and yeah, it tastes really good. Really good, great price to it. can't complain, you know. It's really nice. Best mezcal I've had? I wouldn't say that, but it's a great expression of Espadín. Really nice and smoky, so if you don't like smoky mezcals, I would avoid this one, but I personally like them. That's kind of what got me into it. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I'll probably be using this one to make some really nice cocktails, and here and there have it straight, you know. Yeah, really cool. I like when I find a really good deal on really nice mezcal, and I can make good cocktails out of it, you know, without breaking the bank. So yeah, really cool stuff. Highly recommend it. If you like smoky mezcals and you like mixing cocktails with mezcal, this is one to definitely pick up. And yeah, gonna go in for one last sip. Anything else? Starting to pick up more subtle mints of like spearmint and another kind of garden herb. Yeah, really herbaceous kind of mezcal, savory, earthy, smoky, almost meaty. I forgot to mention the mouthfeel is like super light. Almost like watery light. Yeah, this would be great for like, well, yeah, margaritas. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Ratings wise, I go, well, not doing numeral ratings, but I'd say this is right around B minus, C plus kind of mezcal. It's really good. So there we go. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Let me know what y'all think of Meteoro Mezcal Artisanal. Yeah, really nice Espadín. I don't know if they make other varietals at all, like maybe a Habali or a Tobola, Araqueño, something like that, but I don't know if they make any. I think it might just be the Espadín, but yeah, if there are, I'll have to search them out and yeah, give reviews of them if I find any. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews like this. I have a few more mezcals I'm going to be reviewing the next little bit. One that's probably the most expensive bottle I've ever bought. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till the next time, salud.